That feels right. All right. Good morning, good noon, and good night, citizens of Upland. You are watching the most important NFT Upland Action News show that you're ever going to watch in your entire gosh darn life. Today is October 5th. The year is 2021. My name is LeftHousr. Let's get this show going. I am joined by my co-host and my co-most, my brother, Mr. NFT himself. How are you, buddy?
Emity left. Ken Bozak claims to call me Brother Right House. So now Scion Squirmelian Lefts calls me Brother Right House all the time. I'm feeling good. Tuesday is upon us, and you're right, brother. What a special Tuesday we have in front of us here as we embark on a journey.
Excuse me.
Down the rabbit hole.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, I love the one at the beginning of the show. That's how you start a show off on Tuesday.
That's how I started the show off on Tuesday. You jumped into something this morning. Why don't you screen share? Show us what you got into. Let's talk about it.
All right, let's see. It takes me a second here to get this screen share going. So I went to the old Atomic Hub this morning just to do my morning checkup, and I see the Princess Bride drop 2, and then what is this to the right on the top? Void Supernaturals. This looks nice. So I just do a little click diddly do. And it takes me here to their website. And I'm like, whoa, blown away. This looks pretty cool. And the wax space is there's a lot going on here. So I did a little bit of reading. And kind of went through this page a little bit. There's a lot to it, as you can see. But I just went straight over to Nifty and picked up one of their packs. Can't open it right now. I believe there's a day still till the opening, but I was happy to see this type of pack show up this morning on a Tuesday.
And they have some sort of in-game staking system they've got going on.
Yeah, there's staking involved.
It looks nice. I like the art on the cards.
Start up top here. Void Supernatural Series 1 is a collectible art card series celebrating notable characters that have populated the collective human experience for as long as recorded history has existed. Okay. The Guild and OneSys have partnered to bring you this beautiful, diverse series of cards which feature 32 characters styled across 4 classes and 6 rarity levels. Guild are pioneers in the Ethereum NFT ecosystem, so I like that as well. So it's like the Guild is a part of this. They're coming over from the ETH side of things, having created the first nested and interest-bearing NFT artwork entitled Pandora's Box in partnership with Charged Particles, which sold for 42 ETH, as well as the breaking Asyncs record for. So yeah, all of this stuff was like bringing me in even more as I kind of started seeing these names pop up. A membership based on project exclusive access and perks within the sports arena. That was Lion Club, I believe, for sports. sports icon. They just had. It seems like the team has been involved in a lot of different projects.
Yeah.
Quality, diversity, collaboration, and community are keys that we follow and believe in. Are super excited to be working with the OneSys. I hope I'm saying that right, but I could be butchering it. To create our first series of Void Supernaturals on the Wax blockchain. Gods and goddesses. So that sounds rad, right? Some people from the ETH world coming over to the Wax space and exploring with a dope looking project. Celebration of diversity and beliefs across cultures as a source of inspiration, hope, and manifestation of the perseverance of the human spirit. We find them to be beacons of light and guides illuminating our way into the future.
Yeah.
Here's this.
This project's coming with a little bit of juice and heat.
Right?
Yep. Oh, what is that? Like, is that like Tetris?
These are like their different rarity levels here. You can go through them all and check them all out.
Mm-hmm.
Warrior, mythological,
Warrior
gods,
is about to
goddesses.
die.
I'll share this link in the chat while we're at it. Hello, chat, by the way. I'm sorry we haven't gotten to say hello to you yet. Thank you for being here. You are now watching the Upland Action News. As you know, we're checking out the Void Supernaturals. Anybody else check this out yet?
Yes. I stopped your screen share there, bud, because I'm going to bring in our good buddy from Crypto Chibi and see what is up there with his updates of the day.
I need to close my window.
Yeah, close your dang window, man.
Because the birds are chirping.
The birds and the bees. All right, there's our man right there.
Armageddon. Hey, bro.
Hello.
What up, Chibi?
There he is. Hey, Rhett, how's it going today?
I'm sorry, I was experiencing some microphone stuff. What did you guys just say?
I just said hello.
We were just saying hello and welcome.
Yeah.
Great day going here on Tuesday. Good day to have a good day. How about you guys?
It is a good day to have a good
over
day.
Here.
Yeah, no, we're doing all
Today's
right.
A special day.
We were just talking about what was that project you were just talking about, Em? We were just dropped
Void Supernaturals.
Void Supernaturals.
Ooh.
It just came out today. The art's pretty cool. They got a pretty deep backstory. Seems like there's a lot of functionality to it. But you know, also today there was the Farmers World drop, and I don't know. I didn't get on the whitelist or something, so I missed it. And then I tried to get in on the Princess Bride, and it was gone before I could blink. And so I just was like had one of those mornings where I was like, man, I can't spend my tokens to save my life right now. So yeah, it was just kind of a silly one like that. But yeah, what's going on in Chibi world?
Not much. I don't know how anybody has any wax left to spend on these drops. There's just always so many good ones coming between the new projects and then, you know, second iterations and third iterations of the really good ones and stuff. So
that was my story. You know, brother keeps telling me all these he'll show his ETH collections he's diving into, and then I always dive into some wax. He says, you know, it shows us his wax. I was like, I hadn't picked anything up on the wax side since like last month. I feel like, you know, September, or maybe mid-September. And like, all right, I'll grab a couple of these Void Supernaturals.
I like the art. I was flipping through. I saw some ads for them all over the place, and you know, obviously, it was like, whoa, that's some cool looking stuff.
Yeah, and reading up on them, it seems like they've done some stuff on the ETH side and worked with some different marketplaces, and so that kind of I was excited to see them coming over to this side and trying a project out.
I agree, man. Anytime you can find somebody coming this way from the, you know, the more available chains, we'll say, you know, it's a good sign.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I ended up, I don't know. I keep staring at these NFTs on the ETH side. And like, I don't know, lately I'm starting to feel myself more interested in what's coming out over there than what's coming out on Wax. for some reason. I just feel like I don't know. I'm mad at myself right now. I feel like I've chased the dragon. I've gotten into way too many things. I bought in everything, you know, and now I feel like I'm sitting on a mountain of, I have way too much, you know. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know where to go with it. I don't, you know, and I sort of want to focus into something here in wax, but I don't know where. I don't know what I want to do, you know, like, do I get rid of all these cards and go to this one? Do I do, you know, I'm a mess right now. An absolute mess. Yeah. But I
collector.
I stumbled into one card that I would like to show you guys here. Let me pull this up. Well, I guess the best way to do this is to go to the old OpenSea. I got this Pepe Cash Series 1 card 11, one of 10 billion or whatever it is. But it's not really about the card. It's not really this NFT. It's from Emblem Vault, Ethereum. Have you heard about this one, Em?
No.
Okay, so this NFT, let's go view this NFT on Emblem Finance. This is where things get interesting. This is not just an NFT. It's like a wallet. It's sort of like a little mini exchange. Well, not exchange. Well, kind of like a swap.
Yeah, so it said for buying houses and cars or something on the bottom of the card there.
Yeah, well, check it out. Like, it's an address. It has a deposit address for BTC, XPC, Omni, ETH, Litecoin, NMC, Digibyte, Doge, BCH. You can load this NFT with a credit card to buy BTC or ETH on it, you know. Yeah, it's like a wallet, you know, NFT sort of like, yeah, it's crazy. So like you could potentially land on one of these that's already, well, like, okay, let's go to their site, look at some of the crazy ones. Like if we go to Ethereum, we'll go to like the high end ones, and some of these are stacked with like all sorts of cryptos and stuff already in them.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah, but they're, you know, they're expensive as all balls at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like this really crazy, you know, like functionality, and you can, that's the thing.
Portfolio NFTs.
You can create your own. You can build your own, like, and put your own images and stuff in it. And then, you know, I guess put whatever tokens you want for it to. Okay, so we'll go look at this one now on. One looks like it's been traded around a bit, so maybe it's got some stuff in it. But that's what I wonder about when I, you know, stumbled into this one. I'm like, oh, could I end up buying one that is like stacked and I don't know it? Like, you know, is there like a golden ticket sort of deal going on here? View vault. Oh wait, no. I think maybe I got to look at it from within inside here. I found it last night where I was like, what the hell? This is crazy. A whole new world of NFT. This is like really excites me because it's like the use case is beyond just art. It's beyond just like you know, JPEG and video and digital whatever. It's like this other use case we're talking about. Let me see if one of these has one. They're not all Pepe too. That's just one of the collections that they seem to work with.
Yeah, brother, I'm getting word here from Juxtapose. I don't know if this is something we can handle now, but he's saying on Discord the audio isn't coming through.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
I don't know if you're able to just stick here.
Yeah, I can deal with it. I can deal with that right now. Okay,
cool.
All right. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the mic should be on now on the old Discord there. I'm not finding how was I finding these ones that were loaded last night? I was like, oh crap, this is neat. Let me try the featured button one more time. Yeah, whole new world here of NFTdom.
I'd like being a first early adopter, but go ahead and put my credit card information into a single NFT. That's a little too much for me right now. I'll have to
Sure,
explore
sure.
this a little bit more.
Oh, I understand. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's all okay. This one right here has an Ethereum in it. Let's see. Let's click on it to see the rest. What else is going on in this one? This Pandora's box. And you can create
That's the NFT. That's where the devs from Void Supernaturals, they were involved in Pandora's box.
Okay, yeah. All right, so
yeah, they were part of that release. That's crazy.
Inside of this, there's one Ethereum. There's something called SCALE. There's like $1,600 of that in here. Revolution Poppy, Bancor. You got almost $2,000 in there. Maps Me token, they're nothing. Force DAO, $68. Citrus of Value. Circus of, or wait, what is that one? Circuits of Value. Remember that one, Em? There's $2,000 worth of that in here. So yeah, there's like Labs Group, Unidex. This one is stacked.
Yeah. How much is it? There's 18 grand in there.
Yeah.
Of Ryoshi Vision.
Grind Zone 50. Yeah, it's like somebody's wallet. You know what I mean? It's a vault. Wow. They're called like vaults. It's an NFT vault, right? You can lock all this stuff up securely. Pandora's box is like almost $200,000 worth of coins in it. What it says here at the top.
That's wild.
Boom! All right, yeah. So I'll share the link to this Emblem Finance.
I like how you brought that back into Pandora's box. That was pretty rad.
You like that? You like how I did that? Segue?
Yeah. Very nice. Subtle, but very nice.
Yeah. Subtle. Oh, subtle. Alrighty there. I shared the Emblem Finance link here and but crazy. Yeah, and you know, of course I found this one just by sitting here in my underwear picking my nose, just clicking on the trending button over on icy.tools. The official surreals, they're on the top trending right now. Did you pick up one of these, Em? I thought I saw one of these in your wallet.
No, not in mine.
No, not in yours, huh?
Not in my wallet.
You have some sort of doll looking thing that I was like about to buy and then I didn't.
Okay.
What is that?
Time.
Yeah.
Time. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I forget the name though.
Yeah. Time
variance. Time variance.
Yeah. Why'd you get it? What's the deal with that one?
It's a little bit of a mystery right now, and I'm trying to figure it out. I've been in their Discord a little bit. I liked how it looked, and then I kind of saw people talking about. There's another one that I like called I'm a Degen, and it's these alien-looking things, and they're making, and they're like, you're able, if you own them, you're able to take them and put them into like GTA. You can play Grand Theft Auto with these things, and yeah. So I saw kind of some people in that community talking about the time variance as well, and being kind of a similar build.
Yeah, I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing behind my head. Something I just clicked on called Frontier, unveiling gameplay at public sales. Whoa,
that looks high tech.
Look at those little duties.
Fading Armageddon wants to know, is Snoop Dogg Pumpametti? And I want to know too. There's a collection out there called Pumpametti on the east side of things. There's some speculation on whether it's Snoop Dogg or not, or whether it might be one of his kids doing these things. But if you own a Pumpametti, you get like it's a lifetime free mint for future artwork that they put out, basically.
Well, let's look it up then, Pilgrim. Is it trending? I don't look at anything that's not trending.
I don't think it's trending yet. Not sure. I saw it bubbling on the Twitter. Fading Armageddon, our brother, put me onto it.
All right, well, maybe I'll have to like look it up the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Gross.
Rowdy.
I don't like to do it the old-fashioned.
I know Stoned Rabbit, I think, was saying that he's gonna get some like beta early access gameplay for Warsaken going on. Be one of their testers, I think, or something.
Shut up!
Like that.
I want to be a tester.
Yeah, I think so. Is that true, Stoned? Or am I making that up? I thought I saw you dropped that yesterday.
There's only 300 Pumpettis.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to their website.
So Snoop came out as Cosmo de Medici recently.
Wait,
right?
am I in the right place? There's like Standametti, Petametti, Pumpametti, Standametti.
So if you own a Pumpametti, these other ones you would possibly have received depending on how early you owned your Pumpametti.
These are a few of... Okay, I get it. And this is a Snoop Dogg child. A child of the dog, if you will.
There's some speculation out there about like trying to figure out whose these are.
Oh my God, what is he, 2? Is the kid 2?
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
I
a
know.
fart could draw these. I mean, these are awful. Do you see the prices on these? This is dog crap. Wow.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I get it. It's not about the art. It's about the dog.
But if you start, like last night, I started kind of diving into this little rabbit hole, and there's some things that lead you to places where you're wondering what's going on, basically.
Okay, so don't get one or get one. Do your own research or don't do
DYOR.
your own research. Do your own research or do not do your own research.
Do it. I always say do your own research.
You do.
Because who else is going to do it for you?
I don't know. That's a good question. Let's get out of this Pumpametti. I can't look at it any longer. No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, what it's up the 0.75.
Yeah.
Few bucks.
That
it's
it is.
A few bucks. But it's not like, you know, not over the line yet.
The fact that they can put a floor price at 0.75 with the artwork, like you were saying, you know, like I would probably take that and be like, right, if it's going to be something that's that crazy, let's make sure the art's good so people like it either way. And they're just like, hey, we're going to back it up with the utility. So what's it matter what the profile looks like?
Yeah, no, exactly. That's the way I feel about it too. If you're gonna go
like the Gary the V friends, they look pretty doodly.
Yeah.
You know, they don't look too good, but they come and pack a punch, and they're like 15 ETH or something for the cheapest. Insane. But yeah, it comes with like access to his conferences for the next 3 years or different perks and packages. Be crazy.
But I'm with you. Like, if you're gonna do it, you know, and like you have these amazing use cases, or like, you know, club invitational, like things that are attached to it, or you were shot out of the penis of Snoop Dogg. You know, like you have these sort of traits that are connected to it. Might as well make the art dope too. You know, you might as well go for it.
It doesn't hurt.
I mean, you're gonna, if you're Gary V, like, how much is he making off of this crap art, you know? Like,
well, I think
hired artists.
A lot of it stems back from like the crypto punks.
Yeah.
And like how, you know, the very low end pixel art, you know, selling for insane prices, and just how crazy they are.
Yeah. I feel that. I mean, I understand that, but I think people, it's out of context though too, in a weird way, you know, that people don't understand why they're making doodle pixel crap art at times. I mean, some people do.
Right.
But you know, like with the Chibis, I mean, there's I didn't know this until I stumbled into you and stuff, and then I started seeing it everywhere. I'm like, it's a thing, it's a style. It's like you can't just like go, oh, I'm gonna do Chibi and just do your own thing. You kind of have to know the backstory to it and come at it from that way, I would imagine.
Yeah, I always wonder with those two, like, would the floor be even higher than 0.75 if the artwork was top notch and they looked like next level stuff? But won't ever know that answer.
Never ever. What is this? Doge X? You know about this one?
Doja X? Where are you at? Let me see. I gotta pull up the YouTube.
DogeX.ai.
Oh, it's like SpaceX, huh?
Uh-huh. They're minting at 0.08. Did they just go on sale today? I mean, there's out of 10,000 of them, only 48 of them have sold. So I don't think people are technically believing in this unless this just launched right now. But I don't trust it. It looks fake to me. Look at their tweeter bot.
Yeah, a tweeter bot.
So I don't know what the heck happened to Trippy Mints. They were all excited, and then I hadn't heard from them all morning. So maybe they'll pop up, or maybe we'll get them on another day, or maybe they pulled a rug pull on us. They rug pulled the Upland Action News. God damn it. Oh. All right, Dojax NFTs. They've got 8,000 followers, 8,690. Oh no, it looks like they've been on sale for a little while. It's a scam. I think it's a scam. Do your own research, not financial advice. Well, we can talk a little bit about Trippy Mints here. Trippy Mints is another ETH NFT that I got myself into the other day, and then I invited them to come on for a chat, but they didn't. They're not making it so far. But it's a gambler's club. Introducing Trippy Mints, a collection of unique hand-drawn animated slot machines trying their luck on the Ethereum blockchain with a limited supply of 8,080. Each Trippy holder is entitled to benefits such as future airdrops and release only for Trippy Mints owners, as well as exclusive access to the casino. So they're going to have a casino here. Owning a Trippy Mint gets you access into like a pool, a payout pool from the payout from the casino. But they don't have it set up yet. I don't think you can't get into it just yet. But yeah, so right now they haven't revealed them yet, so they're just kind of mine is just spinning around. Yeah, it's too bad they're not here. I would like to talk to them and learn more.
That's the right avenue to go, though. You think of everybody that's in the NFT space now, and crypto over the last how many years? It's all the gambling. You have to have a little bit of gambling to go ahead and put some faith in some of these untried things.
Yeah, most of the NFTs that I'm getting myself into on the east side come with a token. They have a token that's being dropped on the holders either on the daily or there's some sort of reward for holding, on a token level. And I look for that. I look for those use cases in my ETH token NFTs. I think they're important to have.
Yeah, definitely.
25% rarity and other automation tools added once they hit 25% sold out. I'm curious to see what sort of automation tools they're going to be adding to their Trippy Mints. Fun though. Let's see what's going on over here on the wax side of life. What's the big idea over here? Who's on top? Farmer's World again, son of a bitches. I'm like I'm mad at myself for even getting into Farmer's World now. Like, I feel like I'm late. I know I'm not, but I'm late. I got in on the first round a couple days ago. Not the first round, but the first round of this current go around, if you will. And I got a damn cow or little baby calf or some bullshit. And I couldn't even plug it in to try to use it until this frickin' sale's over. And I'm just mad at myself. I know we're not supposed to look at the art, but that art sucks. And it's like a big jerk off Farmer's World thingy. Like a bunch of people are playing this. Like, why? What's going on here? Like, what is it? Is it spitting out gold? I don't get it. Somebody explain this to me. Why has this been #1 for as long as it has been on the Atomic Hub market? And why is everything so damn expensive? And if you are looking for a calf, mine is on sale for triple the price that I paid for it. But that's like the low end price for that cow. So maybe that's what I'll just do. I'm just gonna. No, I don't want to say. I don't want to do that. I'm just not gonna buy stuff I don't like anymore.
That's fair enough, I think.
I'm gonna try to.
Yeah.
And maybe I'd love this. Maybe I love this, but I don't think so. I don't get it. Anybody out there want to convince me otherwise? Be like, no, dude, you're wrong. Like, this thing is super awesome. To me, it looks like Alien Worlds, kind of, but you're on a farm.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, do I have to push a button every hour to make my Farmer's World stakes return? Or is it like our planet where it just keeps going in the background, or most of the other ones where it just keeps going? Let's see. Okay, Stoned Rabbit. I'm in Farmer Tale. Still haven't a clue what to do yet. Just sitting in my account. Okay. That's not cool. Sensei Bull Roger, I'm not big on slot. Okay, I see. It's okay.
But yeah, it seems like Chibi's gonna have a Chibi casino and a weekly fantasy football league coming out in a few weeks.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Really?
So we've been working on a Chibi casino for a little bit now. It's going to be a way to gamble for more wax and better cards with either your current cards or a separate crypto Chibi exclusive coin that you can use to go into some of these things. So we'll be using the Nifty Super Blends, where it'll be a probability of 60% common, 30% rare, 10% ultra rare, just to throw out some type of figures. So you're literally gambling with your crypto Chibi cards, reducing the supply of the current ones out there, as well as trying to get some upgraded stuff. So we're still in the works with that. And I'm kicking myself. I run a fantasy, or not a fantasy, a survivor league every year that starts like halfway through the season to let people who got knocked out, picking teams that already lost, get back in.
Yeah.
And I was just so focused on other stuff this year that this would have been absolutely perfect for NFTs and smart contracts, where you can buy an NFT that's an entry, stake it to a pool that's a specific team. If they lose, your NFT gets burned. If you win, you get it back, and then whoever has the last NFT by the end of the season gets the entire pot, kind of deal. So going to be too late obviously to do something for this season, but we're going to set it up so we're going to do like a weekly survivor league under that format where you get a pack. The pack's going to open up a specific team, obviously without any logos or trademarks that are copyrighted from the NFL. And then if your team doesn't win, you'll get a split of the pot from everyone that put in that week. So losing teams will be eliminated, and it's a way to kind of gamble on sports through NFTs without really doing too much. It won't be expensive. It'll we'll be trying it out with 10 wax here or there or something like that. But so we just came up with this past week, so we're going to figure out a way to incorporate that either on its own or through crypto Chibi.
Nice. Yeah, that's super fun. Oh, that's great. So that do you think you'll get that together for next season? Is the plan?
We're gonna start that later in a couple weeks,
Oh, in
and
a
just
couple
do
weeks.
like the individual like weekly stuff here and kind of test it out. And then next year,
Okay.
I'm definitely already talked to some people about putting some smart contracts together for that.
Are
So the whole
you
season will be in play.
are you doing the fantasy football this year?
I actually dropped out between having our second kid literally
No
a month
time,
ago,
yeah.
right as the season was started, crypto Chibi, and all this stuff. And then you know how it is being on the, mountain time and West Coast time. All your friends on the East Coast wake up 3 or 4 hours earlier, pick up all the good players that morning from waiver wires before, it's like 4 a.m. And I didn't feel like competing with all that stuff this year with, not really caring about it, but we'll see
Yeah.
about getting back into it next year.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I've never done it. I've never done one of the fantasy footballs, but I know like our older brothers won some it's there. Mars is into it. He's pretty good at it. It seems fun, but it seems like the kind of thing that like I would just like, I would be like, it would be like what I do with the NFT on Icy Tools. I would just be like doing that with players and whatever, just like constantly searching and like trying to figure out the best team for each week. I would be going nuts with it, I think. Same reason why I don't want to have a child either. I think I'll end up in prison if I do. For murder. For
Oh
murder,
my
probably murder.
goodness.
Yeah. So what other drops
Murder.
probably. Probably. So there's other drops coming up. Like Promo Planet's starting to put out more stuff from ETH and Solana and other chains here, which is nice to be able to find a bunch of information in one spot.
Yeah.
Oh, Mafia versus Police. Has anybody gotten into any NFTs on Solana yet? Anyone?
I have not.
Myself neither.
They're coming.
Yeah.
Not gonna be too long until a bunch of them, that explodes over there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of projects for sure.
Immutable X is starting to make some noise too.
Oh, oh yeah. That's another chain, right?
Yeah. They have some things going on with NFT marketplace, I believe, gasless for sure. But I think there's some other cool stuff about like displaying your NFTs, maybe some physical products or something that they were talking about.
Oh, so I got approached the other day by this crazy, pretty awesome, fun game that's on it's called Arms Legends, and it's on the Binance chain. But let me actually show you what this is all about here. I'm gonna try to. Oh, I think I need to change my thing, but maybe it'll just do it. Oh no. I gotta change the dealio here. 1 second. But this is like, okay, so you basically you buy these you mint these arms, these NFT arms, right? And then you arm wrestle them to win their in-game token, which is PROT, and you can stake it, buy better arms. Let's see. And it's, it reminds me of kind of like 80s video game sort of. All right, I'll show you one here. Oh, mint new arms. Let's see. Oh, okie dokie, waiting for your approval. So this is like all on testnet right now. But it's kind of fun to be testnetting some arms here. They're pretty silly. It looks like they're when you're waiting right now. We guys see that's like a protein shake, I think.
Yeah.
that yeah, they're just hyping you up with a shake. All right. Take your time there, Binance. I thought you were supposed to be super fast.
Hey, it's the test net
I
here.
know.
Come on.
I know. I mean, without the show running and everything, it actually ran
Oh,
like,
I know.
really good.
It looks like Waldo's arm pops up in one of those.
Oh,
where's
wow. This looks
Waldo?
like a tough arm. Strong man's arm.
Oh yeah.
All right, so now I've got 3 arms. Looks like this one's my strongest one. It has 3 lightning bolts, almost 4. This new one has 2, but the common. I'll go with my epic robot arm, and let's see if I can take out boss number 3. Just the big boss here. Okay.
He looks pretty beefy. It looks like Thanos. That's a Thanos arm.
Yeah, it's totally Thanos' arm versus C-3PO. It looks like. Come on, C-3PO. Oh yeah, C-3PO's gonna win this one. Boom. So I just won. Yep, I just won 10 prot. I can collect that.
There.
Yeah. Got the Captain Hook arm. He's fast, but he's not very strong. But it's a rare one. Oh, there's a new one to mint? Wow.
Do you have to pay anything each time you try and do an arm wrestle, or do you just buy the arm to start and then you can go?
Yeah, well, they hooked me up with some testnet B&B as well.
Gotcha.
So it's all free, right? The testnet money. At first, actually, for a split second, he was like, "Yo, I just sent you 1 B&B," and I was like, "Holy yes!" Like I just got hooked up. Like I'm like, "Wow, I guess it's like they're paying me." I'm like, "Wait a minute, this is a testnet token. This ain't real."
You're gonna win every battle in the test net and feel great about this and be like, "Oh, I can't wait for this project," and then just not win a single one once you get into it.
Yeah, I know, it's true. But yeah, kind of a funny, silly little deal they got here. There's my collection of arms. There's the marketplace. Staking their docs. Yeah, simple. So hopefully, maybe Friday we'll get them on. They seem like a good guest for a Friday show. Arms Legends. Man, we've really come a long way in as a civilization. At one point, like you didn't know what you were gonna eat for your next meal, and now you don't know which arm to select in Arms Legends to put up to try to win some token that you can then stake or buy another arm with. Long way from what are we gonna eat to really crazy. New Orleans was opened up yesterday in the old Upland, and I went crazy. I spent about $500,000 UPX almost. Just a little bit under. I bought like 40 properties or something, all over the city, and we get to find out where the collections are and stuff next week. It seems like everybody kind of knows, like where to go. It's like the French Quarter seemed to fill up. I believe that'll be a collection.
Yeah.
You guys spent any time in New Orleans, either of you?
I have not. I'm still in San Francisco.
No, I mean in the real life, though, in the real world. You ever jumped?
I've never
dabbled?
been there. No,
No,
never been there.
me neither. What about you, Rhett?
That's the only city in America that I have not been to that I want to.
Really?
I can't believe it hasn't happened on like a bachelor party or birthday party yet. So it's definitely on my my short list once travel gets a little easier here.
Yeah, I've been to Louisiana, but not to New Orleans. So I wasn't real sure. I had a couple buddies from down there, so I did put in some text messages to get back, like, where should I be looking here? And Magazine Street, that one came up, and by the time I went and looked, it seemed like it was a big street. It seemed like every property on Magazine Street off the market. So I guess some people know their New Orleans. The big party town, I hear.
That's an idea for you guys. Look at all the cities coming up, that Upland hasn't done yet.
Yep.
Do some research ahead of time to find out what the hotspots are, and you can sell some kind of subscription, or use that for some of your the LeftHousr Action family cards. Get a heads up on what should be some hot properties, something like that.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that, when they do a release, the way they do the release varies and changes. They did the release of New Orleans in vanilla mode, which means they don't tell you where the collections are. Some of the prior releases, it was like, these are the collections, so
Gotcha.
you even knew, like, and like, say, for example, one of the collections might have been like firehouses. So you had like everybody and their mother on drop, the minute the released, everybody's like trying to get to that fire station,
Yeah.
or whatnot. So I like the vanilla mode launch better just because it's more speculation. It feels more gamified in that way. Like, yeah, if you're from there, you have a little bit of a home court advantage. Like I felt that way with Chicago a little bit, just like being from back there and, having so much family there, it was like, we could have good talks and get good addresses, and it really benefited. But with New Orleans, I was just like, well, French Quarter, I should try to get some there. I know that. But yeah, I like that. I like that. If I would have done my research, I probably would have figured out a few things and tried to go for them. And I mean, like churches, you float around this map, and I swear every other property's a church. There's so many churches down there. So I bet that's going to be a collection. Like whoever and somebody, it's hard to get them. They all seem to be bought up. But I bet if you hold like 3 to 5 churches, you're probably that's probably a collection. But the next city that is coming is Hotlanta. You guys been to Hotlanta?
I've been to Hotlanta.
I have
back
not.
in the day.
Where should I be looking in Hotlanta?
Oh man,
Do you know?
I have no clue.
What street did Freaknik happen on? That's where I wanna buy that on that street. And they better, if they don't have a Freaknik collection, they're missing it. They're missing the opportunity. You guys know what I'm talking about? Freak.
No,
No
what is
clue.
Freaknik?
Zero clue.
God damn it! You guys are youngsters. See, there used to be a celebration that happened every year in Hotlanta called Freaknik. And it was like, just a giant, like, it was like the city turns into a giant block party. And, everybody comes out and, they get freaky. It's just a big, crazy party. But they ended up, they ended up canceling it because it was getting too freaky, too rowdy, freaky.
It looks like they brought it back for this year.
Oh, did they?
Freaknik will return this fall with the Dina Howard, Lil Scrappy, and many more.
Welcome back, Freaknik. That's awesome. I always wanted to go. Like during the high school days, that was always the dream. Like when Freaknik came around, it was like I knew a lot of my buddies and stuff get all like hyped about it. Some of them would go. I never went. Yeah, I didn't know Atlanta was landlocked. I thought that was on the ocean. It's far from the ocean. All right. Yeah, that's the next city coming, I believe.
Nashville.
Oh, Nashville's the next one.
Nashville is next. Not sure after that.
Not Freaknik. Okay. All right. So then what? Nashville, and then Detroit. Oh, that would be sick.
He's just saving for Detroit.
Oh, speculating. Speculating.
Did they say why they made a Cleveland extension? Is that any
why did they go
significance,
Cleveland? I think because of the Hyperloop. Had something to do with the monorail Hyperloop deal. I think that's where it's from or something like that. So
Okay.
I think that's why that city. The reason why New Orleans is the same as why they're putting on Nashville next is, they have the NFL legits, which is like, they've got to deal with the Players Association, and they've got these NFL cards. So like on game day, there's only, since not all the cities are opened up yet in Upland, basically one city will represent that division. Like Chicago represents the division that is like, Chicago, Green Bay, Detroit. What's the other one? Tampa or something like that. Something random. But yeah, so like if you or one of those teams is playing, you go to that city with your legits, and there's potentials that like you might get digital autographs from the players and stuff like that, and increase the values of your cards. And these cards, are will be tradable. You can trade them for properties. You can sell them for OPX. I believe you can sell them for USD, or all of these things eventually will be there added to the use cases of them. But so yeah, right now they're trying to open these cities and get it set up so all the teams have a hub to be repped from at the moment.
Makes sense.
Yes. Which, where the hell are my legits? We bought these now. It's been over 2 weeks, right? Has it been over 2 weeks, would you say? I've been complaining about
we're
this.
well into the third week now.
Okay, third week, and
no legits.
I am too legit to quit, though, so I'm going to hang tight. Wait.
Yeah, these things take time,
Yep. Stone Rabbit coming in hot with a safe word. Minty tips. Trips? Minty trips. Minty trips. All right, we'll go with that. Minty trips will be the safe word of the day. I forget. It's too late for a safe word. It's just too late. Just make up your safe word today when we open up that form later.
That's
It doesn't matter.
fun.
Any safe word as long as you make one up. That's how we'll do it this time. And you have to put a number, house 7, something like that, House 69. Another example could be water 33 or something like that. Okay, perfect. What else is going on in the world? We've covered ARMS Legends. That's good. Mr. Uncle Mars Utah brought this collection to my attention. It should be minting soon. It's Jungle Freaks. And what's significant about the Jungle Freaks collection, it's the artist from Hustler, I think is the deal. Yeah, it's the artist from Hustler for the last 30 plus years is the fella who's putting out this Jungle Freaks collection. So if you're into porno magazines, wink, wink, this might be the collection for you. Yep. It just might be. Tomorrow is going to be a wonderful Whelps Wednesday, the first of its kind. Whelps Wednesday. We'll have that as a staple. I've got one of my whelps staking right now. I already claimed my first stake. So now I'm just waiting 32 days and 5 hours and 30 minutes. I wish you guys could come and help stake on my egg like we can do in Upland. That would be really great.
More people sitting on it, keeping it warm.
Yeah. Hey, like a family. Like a family. Where am I staked up right now? Oh, yeah. Got a building that I'm working on down here in Corona. That's where how long? It's going to take a long time, though. A month. 29 days.
Jeez.
Yeah, unless somebody wants to come and join me on the 169 Buena Vista tear.
You teach me how to get out of Brooklyn, I'll come help you.
You're stuck in Brooklyn?
I'm stuck in Brooklyn for 5 months. I have no idea what I'm doing in there, man.
Oh, we can get you out of Brooklyn. That should be easy. But also, if you have Spark to stake, you could do it. You don't even need to leave Brooklyn. You just need to go to this address and click on the manage button. And then from there, it would have the option to stake whatever spark you have, and there's probably a button that wouldn't be demolish, but something else. But yeah, we could do a little Upland run through one time when you come on. You know, we could screen share, log you in, see where you're at, see what you got going on, and get you
I've
set up
got
straight.
6 properties in Brooklyn. This is getting, you know, a little bit of rent here, a little bit of rent there as people search for treasure.
Yeah.
And it's the extent of my Upland abilities right now.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a start. Very good. Way to do it. What else is there to talk about today? Anything? I think we might have talked about it all for a Tuesday.
So this is actually, you know, good for both of us. Everyone that's, you know, fans of metaphors, fans of crypto, Chibi. The War Stake and Ally voting tournament starts tomorrow. So
That's
you can
right.
vote for more than one. You know, it doesn't have to be just one. So go in there, support metaphors, crypto, Chibi, you know, any of the projects you want to see. There's 4 different brackets, I believe. So, you know, the top 8 of 16 in each brackets are going to move on. So anyone's that, you know, if you have stuff in your collection, it benefits you to go ahead and vote for all those, and, you know, try and, you know, get some of a head start on any of your War Stake and staking stuff for your loot.
Yes. Yeah, we got to do that. That starts tomorrow.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, those guys were cool.
Chat. I'll drop the Discord in the chat here.
For Warsaken?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, just drop the website there with the Discord. I get to stare at that trailer over and over again.
They have a soundtrack out.
What?
Yeah, Stone Rabbit let me know they have a soundtrack out. You can check it out, I think, on SoundCloud.
They got a SoundCloud link, yeah. The profile.
Yeah, so I let them know we're working on a metaphor soundtrack right now as well.
Yes, that's really cool. And yeah, they have it all together here. Definitely, I think, you know, the fact that this was like, you know, that they had put so much time into it being a game before it was like an NFT game or a blockchain game. It was going to be a game, you know, so that has a lot of a weight in that way. I feel like they put a lot of time and effort into that, and then once it came around to adding the NFT aspect of it, it really seems like it. I mean, if you're doing the work on a project and then you stumble into the NFT aspect of life, you're just the happiest man in the world, you know. Like if you've got something. But, you know, if you don't have anything and you're just trying to like make it from the backside or from like here, I feel like it feels a little thinner. Not necessarily always, but, you know, like they have a little bit of weight, I feel like, coming from tangible game world.
I definitely wish we went that route.
Yeah. Yeah, but how could we? How can you? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it is the world that we live in right now, and it's like awesome that we're here experiencing and learning and growing. It's just like, yeah, nice to have been. It would be nice to come in with something smart. Happy accident. But yeah, I think they're gonna do really well. That's exciting. I'm glad that tournament starts tomorrow. I definitely want Metaphors to make it on the list. That would be good.
Yeah, and if we don't, you know, still make some noise and maybe get in front of some people that we wouldn't have otherwise. So
yeah, exactly. All right, so I've gone ahead and I've covered the screen, so I'm going to go ahead and open up that form that is pinned there into the top of the YouTube chat. So take a look there, and you might find it, and, you know, again, make up your own safe word, be creative. We have 16,000 people watching the show right now, and 14,000 people have smashed the like button. If the other 2,000 people would go ahead and smash that like button, that'd be excellent. I see the responses coming in hot right now here on this Google form, so thank you guys very much. All right. Once I see us cross over the 17,000 response level, or the 18,000 response level, I'm going to close it, and that is happening right now. We are closed, and a few more responses seem to be trickling in. No, just 19 responses total. I think that's a good wheel. That's a good prize giveaway collection of good blokes. I don't know what I'm talking about. What are you guys going to do the rest of the day, evening, whatever it is?
That's a great question. It is actually my birthday today. My wife and I are gonna go get
No
some
way.
tacos for happy hour
Freaking
before we gotta pick
happy
up the
birthday.
kids.
That's
Nice.
awesome, man. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Appreciate it. Hope to be in bed by 9:30 tonight. So we'll see if we can make that happen.
All right, you heard it here first. In bed early for his birthday. Get this
Yes.
man some rest, a good night's sleep.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, going for tacos. That's the birthday meal.
It is this year anyway. I just want something easy, something light. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
All
Taco
right.
Tuesday.
You don't have a go-to? You don't do like the same your tradition on your birthday. You switch it up, huh?
We just moved. We bought a house almost this time last year, and we're right in the middle of like a pretty, it used to be big Hispanic culture.
Mhm.
So there's a lot of like authentic, Mexican and Spanish restaurants. So we're still working our way through, all our neighbors' recommendations for what's good. So I haven't been disappointed yet, except for like 1 out of 20, which not gonna complain about that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I kind of lived on a street that had like different South American. Down the whole street was a different country in South America, so it was pretty fun to.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, walk down the block and try the different ones. Pretty cool. The old grubfish. Oh, but for birthdays though, I've probably done close to 20 of my birthdays at Chuck E. Cheese. That was like my birthday party spot for many, many years. But it's been a few since I've been back. Been a while.
My friends and I, we celebrate each other's birthdays at Chuck E. Cheese through about 28. And from 17 to 28, we would just get hammered and go to Chuck E. Cheese and have a blast. So I feel you on that one.
Yeah, it's kind of like same here, like 8 to 28 maybe is like where my golden years at Chuck E. Cheese. Alrighty then, we've got enough to just go right into the dance off. So, but what are we gonna give away today? Question. I gotta look at the old. What do I got here? What do we have? That being
What do we
embarrassing.
have here?
Yeah. Let's see. What do we have here? I don't know. I got a Pete pack. I'll just throw some crap at the top 5. Some good NFTs. I got lefty holes. I got random stuff here. I got some crypto monkeys. I got some of these awesome monsters. Kingsbury NFTs. I got a bunch of these because I was trying to get that squirrel. Yeah. Now I've got one. Noticing. Anyway, all right. All right, so let's get into the old mushrooms. Where are they? Here they are.
Mushy mush.
Yes. All right, they're dancing. Oh, it seems like they turned the music up a little bit. Get us off the screen so you can see our mushrooms, everybody. Mushroom power. Mushroom power. Oh, wow. And we have some winners on the board. Oh, the claw's still out there. Claw, you are the winner. The claw.
Once again.
You are a big time winner.
Congrats.
Yes. Yes, indeed. All right, so like this was like I never noticed this until yesterday. So they bring up the winner here on this pillar, you know, and it's like, hey, you won, you did it. And then after a moment's time, they bring down another pillar from on top, and they just smush you to death. And then that's how you win. Takes time, though. A lot of time.
They've thought of everything.
I always wonder what's in the fanny pack of a mushroom. All right, we don't have to do this. We don't have to do the whole song.
That's a good shower thought.
Yeah. Just like getting entranced.
You know what I saw is, I forget who was doing it, but maybe we could try it out. It was like it would have to be something during the show that we wanted to be like retweeted or, you know, like blasted out. And then there's a way where you can go and pick from all the people who retweeted or promoted or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find that one too. Seen a couple of these ones that are a couple new ways. I'm still excited. I want to see the mosh pit eventually if we can get there. That would be fun.
Oh yeah, that mosh pit giveaway system of sorts that we heard about.
Yeah.
Whoa, more cheese wax says the ashes of the dead are in the fanny pack of the mushroom.
Man.
I bet you're right. I bet you're right. That's pretty safe bet.
Whenever you want.
Yep. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Tomorrow's Whelps Wednesday. And sorry that Trippy Mints did not show up. I'm gonna try to figure out what the heck happened there. Give him a spanking.
Give him an NFT spanking.
An NFT spanking, if you will. Thank you all for tuning in. Rhett, thank you very much for joining us here again. Once again, it's always fun to have you with us.
Enjoy the rest of your birthday.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks as always for having me.
Happiest of birthdays. Oh, I think I turned you guys down a little bit. Let me turn it back up. Yeah, enjoy those tacos.
I will. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And brother, what about you? What are you gonna do?
I've got a couple hours here before the rest of the crew gets home, so be working on stuff here at the house. Probably eat a little something.
Now you're
And
talking.
let me send a quick shout out to Atomic because I was actually just looking at the NFT Island and your Twitter, and it seems like you've got some stuff going on. So we'd love to have you back on and chat with you.
Oh, Atomic. Yeah. I saw him
I
on
was
the
literally looking at it before the show, so we'll hit you up or hit us up.
Oh, and then on Friday, sorry, not Friday, Thursday, Brad Goss. Brad Goss is going to be
Goss.
on the
Oh,
Murder
no way.
Clowns. Yes. The Murder Clowns dude is going to be here.
Yes.
I'm very excited for that. That's going to be a good
Yes.
time. That's going to be the party of the year. All right. We've said it. We've done it. We've been in it to want it. Brother, take us out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chibis worldwide, Metaphor citizens, Uplanders, Barnwide, we will be back tomorrow. Once again, as always.
Can you just throw in farmers of the world in that your thing too?
Farmers of the world.
Yes.
Farmers of the town. Star farmers.
Yeah, there you go.
You know
Very
the
good.
deal.
It's
We'll
hot.
be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. PST, per usual. The Upland Action Club cards are out there. The family is growing. Let's keep this thing going. Whelps will be on tomorrow. It's always a hump day when the Whelps come on. Let's ride that dragon and see how far we can go.
Heck yeah. Very good.
And until then, I bid you farewell.
Good one. Very
Great
good
one. Ladies and gentlemen.
What a show.
More cheese. We'll be on the More Cheese show on Friday.
Wine and cheese.
Upland Action
Wine
Show.
and cheese.
The Wine and Cheese show.
That feels right. Doing a lot of whining on the wine and cheese show.
wrong with wine and cheese.
No. Really, it's hard to go. It's yummy.
Yeah, I might get a little platter and actually enjoy while we're on the show. A little wine and cheese.
A little poo-poo platter.
Ew.
Award-winning shows all day, every day. 7 days a week, no, 5 days a week, 7 weeks a month. It's happening.
Cool. The next week I'll have some concept art from the new pack for you guys. Some actual dates to throw out for 2 or 3 weeks down the road.
Yeah, okay, cool. Love it.
Finally finished up some of our effects, so we almost done with that.
Yeah, lovely. All right, we are out of here.